These wounded children long to be dissolved, and this is what the desire for suicide is. This is a very important message. I feel certain that it will be important to you or someone that you know. I'd like to tell you what I know about suicide. The information that I'm about to share with you is derived from my own deep and intimate personal experience with suffering, my own deep desire to be dead for a long time, and also watching many of my brothers kill themselves, including my blood brother. That desire that we feel to be dead is necessary. There are parts of us that are longing to pass away. These suffering parts of our being are sick and exhausted and want nothing more than to get the hell out of this world. Many teachers call these parts of ourselves the wounded child. The wounded child model is very good insofar as it goes. However, as Bill Plotkin points out in his book, Wild Mind, these wounded children need to be retired. The energy that these personalities occupy in our being needs to be reasserted. Unless, of course, we want to be coddling these wounded children all of our lives, or letting these wounded children be in charge of our lives. As you know, if you have listened this far to this message, it is hell living with these wounded children. These wounded children long to be dissolved. And this is what the desire for suicide is. This is what that drive for death is. There is a path in which we disidentify from these wounded children. The I am, the isness, that true self in us observes these wounded children. You may want to try this method. Allow that wounded child to be present in whatever form that is. My wounded children have become very, very sick and pitiful. But here is a method. We identify with the I am who is observing this wounded child. And yet we notice at the same time that this wounded child seems to be present in our body. So we allow ourselves to become that wounded child, that one who is crying, that one who is hurting, that one who is moaning. And then we realize how much we want to be gone. And there may be a moment of surrender where we just release. And this may come in the form of just releasing that tension and just saying, yes, I want to die. I want to dissolve. And just allowing all of that energy, that tense, contracted energy that often comes with that sick, moaning, crying, wounded child, just really choosing to let that go and to dissipate. And we make that a prayer. And then we can do it as many times as we need to. There is a death that needs to happen in us. It is a death of the falseness, of the woundedness. Hurt people hurt people. And we want to release all these wounded energies. These parts of us cannot pass through the initiation ceremony that we are moving through. In fact, the initiation ceremony is letting go of these parts. And this is what it means to get over ourselves.